Alright, what's up everyone? It's SkullPlushProductions here. We are back with another plush tuber interview. Today, we're going to be interviewing HyperMarioWorld. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Nice to hear, bro. Alright, so today we have about 12 simple questions, so does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, bro. The first question is, when did you start your YouTube channel?
So we started our YouTube channel in late June of 2020. I want to say it was somewhere around June 22nd, somewhere in there. The oldest video on our channel is kicked out, and that's the first video we ever made. So whenever that video was uploaded, that's when we officially started our channel.
Oh, nice, bro. Alright, let's move on to the second question now. The second question is, who inspired you to do YouTube or plush videos?
Um, well, it all started when I was really young. The first plush channel I sort of came across was SML. And then I also came across around that time I found Cute Mario Bros. And a little after that I found Super Mario Richie. So I'd have to say Super Mario Richie was probably the biggest inspiration in starting the channel. So yeah, I'd say Super Mario Richie.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's mainly Richie, Logan, sometimes Crazy are like probably like the main three that most people get inspired by.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to the third question now. The third question is, what is your number one favorite video that you've made on your channel?
Oh, that's a tough one. I like pretty much all of our videos, but I'd have to say Cookie Monster loses his Gucci's is definitely one of my favorites. I also like the jungle, and yeah, I'd say those two are probably my favorites.
Do you think you could tell me about those videos that made that what about the video that made it your number one favorite?
So for Cookie Monster loses his Gucci's, that video had really good music in it. Like it we used that video we actually used copyrighted music in it. And it got claimed, but whatever. So I think that kind of makes it stand out, makes it cool. And we also made a song for that video as well. So that's kind of why that one's one of my favorites. It's definitely the music. And then we also filmed in Walmart and stuff during that video, so that also makes it pretty cool. And then for the jungle, that one was we filmed that one while we were camping, and we all the scenes are in the jungle. I mean, in the forest and stuff. So and I also just think that video is quite funny as well. I really like the start to the jungle. So yeah, that's kind of why I like those two the most.
Oh, alright, bro. Alright, let's move on to the fourth question now. The fourth question is, what is your least favorite video that you made, or a video that you think that you could have done better on?
That would definitely be Luigi's Dream. That video we kind of rushed it a lot. We wanted to do a Luigi video. So I think it was a really good idea. It definitely could have been a great video, just we rushed it a lot and the editing was really bad. Um, so I definitely say Luigi's Dream is a video I really wish I did better on, but and I'm not very satisfied with it, so I'd say that one.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me, if you actually go to my channel, I'm gonna tell you a little story. So, if you go to my channel and you see my Among Us video, just a little fun fact, that was actually the second time I recorded that, because the first time I recorded it, I had everything perfect, although I messed up the audio somehow. I don't know how, but I messed it up, like, the audio was super duper badly, so I had to restart all over again.
Oh man, yeah, that sucks.
So like after I restarted, I was like, you know what, forget this video. So I just rushed it.
Yeah, audio definitely can wreck a video. That's like another one from So our Halloween special, Trick or Treat, like, I love that video. It's one of my favorites also, because I think it's really funny. But the only thing that in that video when we were filming, it was kind of windy outside. So if you go back and watch it, there's like sometimes the audio's messed up because of the wind, and that just is so frustrating. Like audio is a really difficult thing a lot of times.
Cause pretty much, do you even think that audio is even more important than the video itself?
Yeah, I'd say audio is definitely just as important as the visuals, because if you could have the best camera quality in the world, but if your audio is terrible, like, it just makes the video annoying to watch, and like people just it's not going to be nearly as enjoyable. So yeah, I'd say if you have weak audio, it's definitely going to hurt your video for sure.
Yeah. But all right, let's move on to the fifth question now. The fifth question is, how long do you think that you'll be doing YouTube for?
That's pretty hard to say. We definitely I for sure I want to do it as long as I can. Um it all depends on like university and stuff like that in the future, college. But I'm definitely going to plan on doing it as long as I can, and especially if we continue to have as much success as we have had on YouTube, and it's the channel's doing well. We actually have just reached the monetization requirements. That's pretty exciting. So it all depends on how well the channel's doing, and also of course what's going on school wise and stuff like that. But I definitely would say unless I'm forced to quit for like college or something, we definitely will keep going as long as we can.
Hmm. Yeah, sometimes I say to myself that I have about like 5, maybe to 6 more years left to do this, but like who knows? I can go on for even longer.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really says like, "Oh, I'm going to do YouTube for a job." Like I'm sure if you asked Logan when he was 15, he probably would have said, "Oh, I'm going to do it for a couple more years and then I'm going to quit and go to college." But if you look now he's a millionaire from his videos. So you never know, I guess.
Yeah. But all right, let's move on to the sixth question now. The sixth question is, when you first started YouTube, how many subscribers did you think you would never ever get past and you still passed it anyway?
Well, when I first started YouTube, I remember when I um was just starting out, I thought that channels that were around 500-600 were just like really big, and yeah, I remember seeing plush channels like I remember Super Mario Caden and Super Mario Maniac. Found them, and they were both around the 600 subscriber mark when we just started, and I remember thinking that was just a huge channel, and now we are quite far past that. So I definitely thought for we'd get past, but we did. And same with 1,000. 1,000 is like even I guess we'll see, but definitely I'd say 500, and 1,000 is another number that like seems impossible to pass, but we'll see.
Yeah, for me, when I first started, it was like I never thought that I'd ever get past 100. Because to me, it seemed unreal to get that far, especially the way I was doing videos. Like, my videos were like really, really terrible when I first started, and yet I still gained subscribers from it. And let
Yeah,
alone, I
like
didn't think I was
I
gonna.
when you first start, 100 seems like a lot. The only reason I
But alright, bro. The seventh question is, who is your favorite Mario character?
my favorite Mario character is Donkey Kong, if he counts as a Mario character. He's definitely my favorite. I just think he's cool.
Hmm. It's pretty nice. All right, let's move on to the hold on. Yeah, the eighth question. I'm not sure if you like Sonic, but the eighth question is, who is your favorite Sonic character?
Um, play a lot of Sonic, but I'd say my favorite is Vector. That's his name, right? The crocodile guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite Sonic character.
Pretty nice. All right, then. All right, yeah. The ninth question is, who is your favorite plush tuber to watch currently?
My favorite plush tuber, I would say, is Chaos Emerald Star. I'd say is my favorite one.
You know, I was actually just thinking of that.
Yeah, I think his videos are really good, and like the quality on them is like insane. So I definitely like watching his videos the most, I'd say.
He's pretty underrated.
Yeah, he definitely is.
But all right, let's move on to the 10th question now. The 10th question is, who is your least favorite plush tuber to watch?
Man, my least favorite. I guess I'll exclude like small plush tubers because like, like most of them are still learning. But out of the big plush tubers, I'd definitely say Awesome Mario Bros. I don't really understand why he has so many subscribers really, because I've never been all that impressed with his videos really. I find them most of them are kind of boring, and like all of his older videos are just like complete like SML ripoffs and stuff. So I've never been a big fan of Awesome Mario Bros. So I'd say him.
Hmm. All right, let's move on to the 11th question now. The 11th question is, will you do any other content that is not plush videos?
I mean, yeah, I've always thought that prank videos were really cool. Like my favorite YouTubers are Nelk. I've never came across somebody that knows who they are, but they're like a big prank channel. Yeah, so I'd say pranks would be something I'd be interested in for sure. And also a lot of people have wanted us to do like behind the scenes and stuff, and like vlogs of like what we do other than filming plush videos. So that's definitely probably the most likely type of video I'd make in the future. Like especially if we get bigger, I'd definitely do something like that as well.
Nice, bro. Yeah, if I had to do any other content that's not plush videos, it'll probably be gaming or reactions.
Yeah.
But all right, let's move on to the 12th and final question. The 12th question is, what would you rate your channel overall, like out of 10?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the channel. Most of the videos looking back, I'm really happy with. Like I think a lot of them are funny, and I enjoy watching them myself, watching them back. I'd say like my editing definitely has room to improve. And there's definitely ways we could make the videos better, but I guess I'd rate the channel probably maybe an 8 out of 10. Like I'd say I'm pretty happy with it.
All right, bro. Well, that was all the questions. Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
No problem, bro. All right, guys. Well, that was the end for this interview. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Waste my life, I can't escape my mind. I think I realize I've wasted all